Savvy Geeks Podcast is a podcast where geeks link up and talk about sneaker releases, music, business tips, and more.
On today's podcast, we're going to talk about the orange Jordan. All right, okay. On today's podcast, we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 2s, the wings. I ain't going to lie, the Air Jordan 2s, they get a bad rap, but these Howard Whites, these things kind of cold. I ain't going to flex. Also, I want to introduce special guest in the room. It's the big homie Snack. You dig? You know him from the cover of our podcast. He was a model, on the first one. Also, he had a song on here called Buff Daddy. You dig? That shit does go hard. And he got some more music. So, please, introduce yourself, my brother. Some more.
What up, though, everybody? I go by the name of Big Homie Snack from Flint, Michigan. I'm an artist. I'm an engineer, photographer.
Okay, in the
I
bag.
can be your brand ambassador you need me to be. I'm a jack of all trades. And I'm out here showing love to Savvy Geeks. That's family.
100.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your girl, Shardeezy, Sharday. I ain't said Shardizzle since high school, so no, do not call me Shardizzle. Please do not call me that. But these Air Jordan wines, I wouldn't say a cop, but to me, I'll call it a flip. I'm not. If it was any color other than green on the tongue, it would be a cop. But that green just don't do it for me.
Man, shit. I dig it. Green is my favorite color. Green is money. Green is for green. You dig what I mean? So that's my thing. But I like them. You dig? So that's why I'm going to rock them. And I got some nice little fits I can rock them with. So that's what it's going to be. But I'm definitely going to rock them. But what do you think, broski?
If I could catch for retail, that's definitely a cop. Because I like Jordan 2s. I feel like they really get a bad slack because of the colorways they usually give them. They don't really give them no good colorways. But this is actually kind of fire, and I like the wing pattern on the side. And
Yeah.
You seen the picture of the back?
Yeah.
I like how they got the back. So I definitely cop, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna come in a nice box. I like boxes.
Yeah, them boxes do be going hard.
So if the packaging right and I get them for retail, it's a cop.
And it's Howard White, you know what I mean? One of the black CEOs of Nike. So, hey, that's one of the reasons why I'm really going to cop, because I'm going to wear another black man on my feet that's not a basketball player, you dig? So, hey,
100.
what it is.
Off those shoes and onto some real shit. So, Stack, you've been home going on 3 years. What's the biggest thing you learned from your mistake?
I ain't gonna lie, the biggest thing I learned from my mistake is there was no mistake. And I say that because I feel like, I believe in God. So I feel like God put you through certain stuff for certain reasons. So the consequences of my actions could have been saving me for worser consequences down the road. So I always look at the bright side of situations like that.
That's real. You definitely gotta look at that cup half full rather than half empty. And I'm a strong believer in that too. Like, everything happened for a reason. Strong believer in that.
I remember back in the day, you wasn't really rapping, you know. And then when you came back, you started rapping, like, in progressing. Like, I hear the progression in every project all the time. So, what made you actually want to start rapping?
Alright, so I gotta take y'all back. Let's go back to about 9th, 10th grade. I wanted to rap. My name was Lil Lante. I was trying to rap, but back then I ain't really had no story for real. So back then you actually had to rap about stuff for real. So I was rapping like I got a kilo, I got a gun and stuff like that. Ain't got no kilo, ain't got no gun. So it just didn't work out. So as I got older, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna rap because I ain't really got nothing to rap about. So about 12th grade, I started doing parody raps. I was a snack man at school. I started rapping about stuff going on at school and selling snacks. It was for fun, joking, but I had bars, but it was like jokes. Cool. Grow up, fast forward. Mm-hmm. Now, when I catch the case, me, I don't take nothing too serious in life. So my whole thing was, now I can make a first day out when I come home. So that was the whole thing. I was like, all right, when I come home, I'm going to make the first day out. I'm going to drop a video, and then that's just going to be that.
Like
so,
Gucci,
by the time I come home, I do the first day out, I shoot the video. People are like, all right, cool, we like it.
I think I was there for the video
and
shoot.
Now, thing is, my little brother, the real Mapa, he had just started making beats and wanted to do it seriously. So now I was like, hey man, let me rap on your beats so you can keep making beats. So at first he was like, nah, I'm not ready yet. I'm not sure. You know how you critique your art. Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, I'm gonna keep rapping so he can keep making beats. And when he let me start rapping on his beats, we just gonna grow together because I want him to keep doing this because he got a future in it.
100.
So when he finally said, hey, here goes some beats, you can rap on them. We made a whole album within a week.
That's dope.
And that was my first tape. My brother's keeper. He produced every song. He was 12 at the time.
That's dope. That's dope.
From that point, I started having fun making the music. He liked doing it. So we just growing together at this point.
That's love. That is definitely love.
You need a round of applause.
So we know life is unpredictable, but where do you see yourself in 2 years?
2 years, I see myself becoming a household name as far as music, as far as influence. I see myself being pretty successful and basically just, we just working on progression around here. So as long as I'm doing better than I'm doing now, we're going in the right direction.
That's what's up. All right. So today, the business tip of the day is this: your price is your price. Hey, people don't know how you get your merchandise, so you got to get your price. You got to get a little profit off of it. You can't just go ahead and be selling stuff for $2.99 or $1.99. You dig what I'm saying? Some things you got to go ahead and sell them for at least for what you got it for. So, but you got to understand something. Some people, they got this shit off the truck, fell off a truck, got it from a back alley, hell, or stolen packages. Which is ridiculous in these day and ages, and then going ahead and getting a good retail price on it, but the people that get stolen packages and then put it on retail, they should be fired. But bless you, people who do it that way. But yes, retail, you got to go ahead and have a price off of that. So I'm sorry that I went off subject. But we can go ahead and go next. Who else want to talk about your price is your price?
All right, Snap.
All right, yeah, most definitely. Your price is your price. Remember that. But you also got to remember why your price is your price. Make sure your price makes sense to what's going on around you. Know the market. Know the value. Know what you're doing. Because you can't oversell. You can't oversell somebody when they can go get it anywhere else cheaper. Gotta make sure you're in competition with your competitors. So just your price is your price. Stand on it, but make sure it makes sense.
What I want to add, my little 2 cents, is yes, your price is your price. Stand on it and be confident in it. For example, you could be a web designer, and there's web designers that charge $300 for a web page. but you feel that your creativity, what you bring to the table, how high your skills is, that you're gonna charge a band for you to create websites. And that's if you feel that your work is worth the band, charge a band. Your price is your price. Stand on it.
It doesn't even fucking matter. Excuse my language. Shit. If I'm gonna charge this fucking amount, then guess what? That's the amount I'm gonna charge. Either you love it or you don't. Go to somebody else because I know how much the work gonna be.
100, 100.
Like shit.
And I just personally feel like,
especially on the computer shit, boy. If you go ahead and ask me a price, I'm like, do you know how much work I really gotta do to do this shit? Nope. If I charge you the real price, you're not gonna like me.
For sure.
So if I give you a discount, you're still not gonna like me. And then when I give you the price that Geek Squad give you, even it's a little bit under it, now you hate me. So it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm supposed to do it for $20? Like, come on now. Like, that's not cool.
and that's how I be feeling though. Like I really, when it comes to people like that get paid for, well, I feel like everybody get like this, but artists especially or technicians, like the value that you put in. Like I went to, some people don't even go to school. Like I've been out here doing this for X amount of years. Like what would take you an hour to do, it takes me 10 minutes. So that's why I feel like people could charge certain prices and things of that nature. Or I have XYZ degrees. I have this many certifications, or I have certification degrees plus experience. So it makes sense as to why I'm able to charge.
Or you just know what the fuck you doing. Like honestly, that's the main part. I know what I'm doing. So I know you're gonna go to other people. They're not gonna know what they're doing.
Right, what you're gonna end up having to come back to me to begin with.
Like, hey, Snack, he over here, big homie Snack is an engineer. So I know he run through this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to anybody at the hell. Some people do it for free. You know? But you're gonna listen to the sound and be like, alright. And that person that's doing it for free for that time is only gonna do it for free for a little bit of time.
Right.
Because once they understand their value, they gonna be like, fuck you too. Excuse my language. But people gotta understand, like, if you can get it cheaper somewhere else, then go to the other person. Stop trying to give me the family friend discount or tell me to give you the family friend discount when you got a price that you not gonna budge on yours.
Come on with it. Come on, you gonna stand on yours.
You gonna stand hard on that shit.
10 toes down.
Alright, once again, this is Big Homie Snack, the punching guy, the biggest shit talker ever. Mr. Snack got bars. And this song right here is my song, Trendsetter, produced by the real Mapa. Shit go crazy.
Big Homie Snack. Snack got bars.
This be hard as hell.
Been a real one since day one, no time for fake friends. I came fresh as hell, Dicky suit, force a snake skin. Like I did a show with Young Money, I got the Drake in. They gon' copy everything that we do, cause we set trend. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Pull out, nut on her face, she a babysitter. They think I'm shopping for school supplies, I'm a paper getter. I got these shoes on, they gon' hate me like they was Hitler. As soon as she see me, she pulling on my zipper. She wouldn't let me pull out, her pussy turned to a gripper. I up Glock, dog, got this shaking like a fucking stripper. They gon' copy everything I do because I said trend. I'm a trendsetter, baby. I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters. They gon' copy everything I do because I said trend. I'm a trendsetter, baby. I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters. They gon' copy everything we do because we set trend. Get girly to my spot and then I make her back bend. I passed the gas to your bitch, but I did not break wind. He thought he had a lock on her heart, but I'ma break in. Yeah, I'm a burglar. If I get that pussy, I'ma kill it, I'm a murderer. And she gon' give it to me, I'm the realest thing in front of her. I take a nigga bitch and cut her off, I never wanted her. I'm a Mac, UPC, young and fly, I'm DC. Even if you had 2020, you cannot see me. If she want me, pay the fee. No exclusive, pay the lease. I ain't did the cuffing since the feds came arrested me. They gon' copy everything I do because I said trend. I'm a trendsetter, yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters. They gon' copy everything I do because I set trends. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters. Big homie snack a trendsetter like the DJ. The only nigga you know having more kicks than East Bay. I ball hard, I gotta be top 10 like the replay. But I ain't trying to get caught up on that wire like Weebay. I'ma run it up and pass the baton, this a relay. She want Henny, she get Parmesan, the EJ. My new bitch, this brand new Glock, I took her like PJ. Shooting headshots, I hope you can deck it like TJ. These niggas wanna be just like me, they all my sons. 50 shots up on the Glock, the clip look like a Cinnabon. These niggas trying to be copycats, but I'm one-on-one. Put 10 shots to a nigga head, I don't shoot one. They gon' copy everything I do because I set trends. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters. They gon' copy everything I do because I set trends. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Buffalo horns on my face, these the bitch getters. Yeah, these the bitch getters.
So I asked Big Homie Snack, like, hey, listen to the episodes. Shout out to him, listen to all the episodes. So I asked for feedback. And he was like, I hit y'all with the professional voice. Like, I sound like I'm at work and shit. So I appreciate that. Like, thank you for letting me know that. So I'm going to get loose with this thing. Let my personality shine through as he suggested. But that's funny as hell, though. Like, wow. I definitely did take this podcast shit real seriously.
And you should.
What you got going on, Musa?
I'm about to get a sip and sit down.
What you about to sip on?
Some juice. Some Jesus juice.
Jesus juice?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get into after you leave up out of here? Snack?
It's back to the studio. You know, we work every night, work non-stop. You, what they say, when you doing what you love,
it don't feel like work. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Y'all talk about being sounding professional and shit. Like, I love what I do, but okay.
Yeah, you just be yourself when you do it. You can't lose.
100. I wanted to give y'all professional, but I'm gonna dab in this professional and chardizzle and chardeezy, my different personalities that come out. I got a lot of different. You're gonna meet all of them.
Yeah, you do definitely have a personality.
I do, and ain't no shame in my game. I got they up in here.
Yeah, that's what's gonna separate you from. Cause think about it, like other people that probably do podcasts about IT, they probably sound boring as hell. And they just actually talking about IT and sticking to the script and trying to sound professional. Like, it's people just like us that want to learn about IT. So when you talk how they talk, they're gonna relate to you more. They're like, oh yeah, they talking some real stuff. Like, I like this. This is gonna entertain me other than listening to, yeah, so you want to go to school and you want to click this and you want to do like,
yeah, go to school now. Nah, going to school, that's so much money.
It is. I got into I'm blessed to say that I did get into IT field with that didn't go to college route, so I don't have no debt. That's my flex right there on y'all.
That way.
Good for you. Some people had to go to college because no disrespect and no disrespect to other races and all that, but you can have experience, but sometimes they don't even want to hire you with experience.
Come on, man.
You gotta have experience and a damn degree just so they can look at you.
And that's facts. Because when I get in the interview, because they be like, "Do you have a degree?" No, that's when I have to have my experience and my talk game got to be on point because I don't got a degree. I got to show you that it seems like I got a degree, but no, I ain't got it. But let me show you this knowledge that I got. Yeah. So yeah,
you gotta do the keywords, hit the keywords.
Man,
so
you gotta.
The person you talking to on the phone be like, "Oh, okay, she know the keywords."
I'm gonna make your goddamn brain hurt when we get out this goddamn interview.
Because they don't know this. To be honest, they don't know what they asking you to know. They just know keywords.
Right.
So just remember that. Unless it's somebody like me, I'm actually don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Or not know what you're talking about.
You know how to know if you only know keywords.
Like you keep saying the same. You keep saying command line. Yeah, I get command line, and then I go to the command line, and then okay. Well, what you doing in the command? What command are you running in the command line? Like, yeah, command line, and then I reset the command line.
Like, nah, buddy. And you know what's crazy? There's people out there right now that's having interviews like that. That's actually just saying keywords. Like, you know what? I'll push everything to the cloud.
Because that's what these videos like, and
No,
that's what Snack just definitely hit on. Some of these podcasts, that's what they telling these people though. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, but they'll say that, and then they won't even know how to do anything in the cloud.
Mm-hmm. Right, and you can't perform on a job, and you be there a week or two and be let go.
Shout out to the brother Cloud After Dark. They need to go ahead and holler at bro so they can learn that cloud shit. But yeah. Alright, well, I wanna go ahead and thank my brother for sliding through. You know. He always welcome to come back through, as you can see, family, so he probably will if he ain't busy, you know, touring and gliding.
Oh yeah, before we get up out of here, I do want to give y'all flowers. I love what y'all doing. I love this podcast space that y'all step into.
Appreciate it.
And because I know anything y'all put y'all mind to, y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna do it right. Yeah. So I love that. And also on the other side, I just want to tell y'all, I do admire y'all relationship.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Y'all help each other. Y'all bounce back, and y'all both got that hustler, go get it mentality. So it works. And I can't wait till I find something like that in the future.
It's coming.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
You got a bachelor out here that, hey, you got a single. I'm gonna tell you got a single rapper out here. It's hard to find them because a lot of these rappers ain't single.
Yo, but I just want to say that I'm transparent. Some people may say transparent, aka talk too goddamn much. Whatever you want to call it, it's cool. I just want to share that the sound and the background noise, that today was a much needed mental day for me. But work must go on. The show must go on. You know, I'm a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So to help me get through, you try to have me a better day within my control, serenity prayer. I'm outside. And so you are going to hear the outside noises. So just want to share that with you. The artist of this week is Project4. You heard it here first on the Savvy Geeks podcast, the Summer's Hustlers Anthem featuring Boosie Badass, up right now.
Fuck it. Run that shit, bro. Young nigga started off with his lip, now nigga up right now. Had to make sure my bitch match my whip, I'm whipping the phone right now. Had to go spend a dime on some drip, a mirror to the flow right now. I'm selling these lows right now. I need another low right now. Hey, I'm twisting the flavors, the smell is amazing. Goddamn, I can't find my wet papers. I went to the store and I caught me a client. I sold them OG for exotic. Back to the spot and I'm counting the faces. I caught my little play up in making. Same old shit in the same damn play. My nigga, now why would I change? This one right here for the hustlers. Dirty stick came from the Russians. I got a part and be building those sticks. I pray they make it through customs. I got a part and be looking for licks. Watch what you post on the media. Watch what you post on the media. Watch what you post on the media. Walking the ball, I'm clutching on it. Killer no bitch, ain't no alimony. Dying they cutting that bitch, got a switch. That's for no niggas who hating on me. Addicted to stacking and staying lonely. Pop a little perky, I boost my adrenaline. I fuck her, she love me, I eat her for brunch. Trying to leak up with the niggas who making the M's in the mud. Or 10 in the day, watch that little young nigga get paid. I flip the check in a couple of ways. I put the clock to your toupee. They know I came up for minimum wage. We split the bag up in 3 ways. Most of you niggas got feminine ways. I fucked this bitch in like 3 days. Young nigga started off with his lip, now nigga up right now. Had to make sure my bitch match my whip, I'm whipping the phone right now. Had to go spend a dime on some drip, a mirror to the flow right now. I'm selling these lows right now. I need another low right now.
Who's bad? A mirror. This a me. You think my name was a mirror? My bro, I got a mirror. Ooh, got them stars in the ceiling. Started off with a zip. Deuce 5 clutching right at the hip. 15, I was slinging them zips. 19, I was banging that tip. Here go my nut, little bitch do not sip. Swallow me all, little bitch of my dog. We spend a dime when we in the mall. I don't even blink, I swear to God. They call me time. Bad bitch, better find. ESTG, young shine. Chains on, Casablanca. Little bitch, I'm up, so up that I'm stuck. You try something, better duck. Bitch, I got them all upstairs, I put it on when I wake up. Smoking out bowls right now, picking out hoes right now. My niggas don't want no exotic, it's too much of money, man. They moving them low right now.
Young nigga started off with his lip, now nigga up right now. Had to make sure my bitch match my whip, I'm whipping the phone right now. Had to go spend a dime on some drip, a mirror to the flow right now. I'm selling these lows right now. I need another load right now. Hey, started off with his hook. How to make sure my bitch match my whip. How to go spin it down, motion jump. I'm married to the floor right now. Step on the opposition, out of position, and run up the ticket. Now nigga up right now. I'm whipping the floor right now. I'm married to the floor right now. I'm selling these loads right now. I need another load right now. You think my name was the Blue?
My boy Project4 say you niggas got feminine ways. He ain't tell not one lie. But remember, you heard up right now on Savvy Geeks podcast featuring Boosie Badass. Go stream it on all platforms. This month's podcast is sponsored by the House of Doves. You can follow the House of Doves on Instagram at the House of Doves or visit their website www.thehouseofdoves.com.